Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make a baby leopard gecko cage. This is obviously temporary, so don't leave me crap in the comments about like animal torture or whatever, something weird, because, you know, saying like this is too small or anything. It's obviously temporary, it's just why they're tiny, and then when they grow up, you can move into a bigger cage. So this way that I've been doing, that I'm going to show you, it works really well. I've been using it for a while, and it's always worked for me. I haven't really had any problems. Any problems that I have had, I fixed. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into it. First thing we're gonna need is a tote box. I got this at the dollar store, so it's super cheap. This is 14 inches long, 8 inches wide, and 4 inches high. You don't really want anything bigger or anything smaller than that. That size works really well. Then you're gonna need to poke holes in it. I poked holes in the sides, but that wasn't really enough. Every time I opened the lid, it stunk really bad. So I poked a ton of holes in the lid too, and that seemed to help a lot. So, yeah, after you get your holes, next thing you're going to need, if you get a tote box this size, napkins work really well to fit inside of here. I mean, as far as width goes, like lengthwise, it's obviously too small, so you need to use two. And then what I do, just for the sake of it, I put another one to kind of like overlap those two right there. That's napkins, they're a really good substrate to use. You don't want to use any like sand or anything because your geckos can eat that, and that causes a lot of problems. So you just basically, you don't want anything they can eat, and you want some kind of a substrate, because this makes it so much easier when I'm cleaning out the tote. I can just take out the napkins and put new ones in. I don't really have to worry about poop that much. So yeah, you want napkins. Next thing I did, I took a foam bowl, and I cut off the lip of it so it'll sit kind of more even, and then just cut in a doorway, you know, big enough for your geckos to fit in there. You want that in, sorry, I'm making this sound. You want that in the back of your cage, something to give them to hide in. If you want to, if you really want to take the time every day, you can kind of like spray this with a spray bottle, and it makes it kind of humid in there. Because when you do this, I'll show you guys this really quick. When you have this setup, I'll show you my setup. I've got a heat pad back there, and that goes underneath the hide. So if you were to spray that, it makes it really humid in there. And yeah, and you want heat back there so they can stay warm. You want a hot end and a cold end. Food on the cold end. So after you get your bowl, what I did was I took deli cups. You can get these for super, super cheap on Amazon. You can get like a ton of them. This one has like calcium powder and stuff in it. But I took these deli cups and cut the tops off. I'll show you the comparison here. For the baby geckos, because they're so small, I figured, you know, I just cut it down a little bit. It makes it easier for them to get in. I'll put that one in there like that. And you want two of those. I cut this one down also. One's for mealworms, one's for water, and then I did just leave this one higher because it gets kind of messy in there. See, it kind of like sticks to my finger. So I use that one for the calcium powder. You can just put that in there as well. I got calcium powder all over my hand. So that's kind of what it should look like. You want to always have calcium powder in there. And then one is for the mealworms. Let me just put those in. Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. But you got mealworms, right? And you put your calcium powder in it, all that. You can put them in one of those bowls. And then water, you know, that's super simple. That's about it. You want to make sure you always have calcium powder in their cage. And then you want to have food and water, fresh food and water at all times for them. You want to make sure you're changing that out every day, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the basics of it. Because this bowl is foam, it's really easy to wash off. I don't go through a lot of those. I can just clean it off. Like, it was really dirty today. It was all poopy, and I cleaned it off really easily and quickly. So, yeah, that's about it. You put your gecko in there. Crap, I dropped the lid. Put your gecko in there. You snap the lid on. And then, again, you want to put the bowl, their hideout, in the back. See, I've got the food right there, and then their water's in the back. You want to make sure you have that in the back by their heat pad. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys like this video. If there's something I did that was kind of annoying or wrong, because I'm going to be making more videos, if there was something that I did that was kind of annoying to you, you think I should maybe leave out in the next videos, like maybe I talk too much or anything like that, please let me know, and I will be sure to do that, make sure to change that. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be making more videos probably on turtles. I've got a turtle, salamanders, I've had a lot of those, and some more things with leopard geckos, because I have a ton of those. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below about what I did wrong, anything you liked, anything like that. So, thanks for watching.